Hello everybody, it's Reggie here. Sorry it's been a while since I've put a video up, but to be honest I had a break from the layout for a while and didn't really do a lot, so I didn't have a lot to show you. I sometimes do that, I'll take a break from the layout and do other things, but I have made a little bit of progress on this side of the layout, so I thought I'd show you. I did take some footage while I was doing the landscaping, but I was moving the camera around so much that I didn't realise, and it made me feel a bit seasick when I was watching it. So I thought probably best not to use that, and just to show you the progress that I've made over the last couple of weeks or so. So in this area, in the embankment, I've started on the static grass, and I've put some static grass and a bit of landscaping down on this end of the layout as well. I'll just show you some of the products I've been using. So I've been using the polyfiber, which is really good for the bushes, as a base for the bushes, which you may have seen in a previous video, and then the knock leaves, which I use quite a lot on the bushes, woodland scenics bushes as well, some Javis, what's this called, mid-green foliage, I use that as well, and the olive green. So just a mixture of all sorts of things really, as well as the static grass of course. So what I will do, I'll go down the other end of the layout and just show you a bit of progress there, and hopefully you'll find it of interest. So I'm going to do some static grass on this area. So the first thing I do is wet the turf with a spray bottle with water and a little drop of washing up liquid in. So thoroughly wet the area. Don't worry about getting it on your tracks because it will dry and you can clean it off. So now the area is wetted, I've got a dish here with some PVA glue in, which is a 50-50 mix, and again a bit of washing up liquid, and a syringe, and we'll just pour this down into the areas where we want the static grass to hold. And this also has the added bonus of fixing down any of the loose earth texture that you've got down there. So do all this area. And if you want any bare patches, just don't quite do it, but do it all with the glue. Come down here. I'm leaving this area here a little bit bare, because there'll be some relay boxes there, so I'm just going to go a little bit around the back. You see the glue will soak into the base. Okay, so now it's time to use the static grass applicator. So this static grass applicator, it was just a cheap one that I bought off eBay. I think it was about £20–25. I got it a few years ago, and to be honest, it's been fine. Maybe I'll upgrade one day, but at the minute, you know, it seems to work okay. So it's loaded up with 4mm spring green scene static grass, and I've switched it on. We'll give it a go. So we just need to hold this over the area. Don't need to touch it in or anything. And obviously the more you go over a certain area, then the more grass will be put down. We can move over to this area. A little bit over here. Don't worry about the excess, we can hoover that up later. And if you put an old pair of tights or something on the end of the hoover nozzle, then you can collect up the static grass for reuse rather than wasting it. Just go over to this bit here. There is a little bit of straw in this mixture as well. It's not just spring. Just to give it a bit of variation. So we're about out now, need to refill soon. With this static grass, what I do, what you want to do so you don't get a shock when you switch it off, I just touch it to there, and that discharges any static left in the unit, so it doesn't give you a jolt, which it has done now and again. Then what I'll tend to do with the grass is just sort of tuft it around a bit. You don't want the grass doesn't just all stick up dead straight, as you know, so I'll just tease it around a bit. So I'll carry on with the rest, then we'll let it dry and have a look. Okay, so I've done this area now as well with the static grass, and I've hoovered the excess off the tracks. There's probably still a bit more to get up. You really want to get any static grass off your track because you don't want it getting in the mechanism of your locomotives. It won't be too good for them. So now I'm just going to let this all dry and then carry on with some. I've got to put some more capping on this area of the embankment wall, as you can see, and then we'll make some progress hopefully with some landscaping and bushes. I've ordered today from AGR Models some foliage from Woodland Scenics foliage. It's quite expensive, it's £14 a box, but I've seen other people use it and I think it's pretty good, so I'm going to try that, see how that comes out. So when I get that, I'll do another video, but for now I'll leave this video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, please put them below. I always answer them. If you've not subscribed and would like to, please do. And I shall see you next time very soon, hopefully. Bye.